a really... Okay, honey. You can't hear your song. Doom, doom, doom. Hey friends, welcome to Living It Country. Today we're gonna be... Don't copy what I'm saying! Hey friends, welcome to Living... Are you copying me? Okay. Hey friends, welcome to Living It Country. Today we're gonna be sharing 10 tiny farmhouse home plans that are absolutely gorgeous. I picked these 10 because not only were they structurally adorable, but the home plans actually make sense inside. And for the ones that don't, I've got some really, really great ideas to make them super practical and the best amount of kind of area for the space, if that makes sense. So if you guys aren't familiar with our channel, we did spend 6.5 years living in a tiny home that we rented, 395 square feet. If you guys want to watch that tour, it might be a little embarrassing because it was one of our first videos over 4 years ago.
How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Building It Country.
Today we are going to be doing a house tour of our tiny house that we've been living in for almost 5 years now.
So this is the outside of the house. It definitely fits our style, which is the country living. Little bell. Can I come in? Hey. And hello.
Welcome.
Well, who is this?
Our cottage. Arya's eating her cracker on our bed.
The bed. What we don't need really is we don't have a dining table. We used to have one, but we more sit down on the bed and then watch our TV and hang out. Because of the tall ceilings, it actually makes the house not feel so claustrophobic, and a lot of light. That has helped us over the past 5 years of living here comfortably. We do have 2 kitchens. We have one right there, and then I guess you can call this a kitchen. It's basically a sink, no dishwasher, so in our new house we will finally have one.
First moved into the cottage, there was no oven. Actually, where the oven is, the refrigerator was. Actually, behind this wall is our closet.
So we have our tiny little hallway. And we go basically now, this is the office / recording editing studio. And then we also have this is basically our closet. So we have a little bit of storage up there. There was actually no door on here. The only thing there was a curtain. So we have our shelving right here.
We're going through it to organize it.
Of course, this is probably the most cluttered spot. And of course, in here we have the bathroom. After 5 years, we've learned all the ins and outs of this place. And there's people that can't believe how long we have made this place last, but because of us making this last, it gives us the opportunity to build the house that we're going to be building.
Now, before we get started with today's video, I just wanted to take a moment and thank Skillshare for partnering with us again on today's video. If you guys haven't heard of them before, they are an online learning community where thousands come together and get their creative juices flowing to learn new skills, new traits, and to learn new things. And some of the classes that they have are things like editing, videography, photography, plants, and interior design, which is my absolute favorite on Skillshare. So my favorite class, which I highly recommend in the description box down below, is Emily Henderson's class on interior design. She is honestly my go-to girl for decorating with vintage finds, and I just adore her class so much. And Skillshare has a special offer just for you all. So the first 1,000 people who click my link in the description box will get 30% off of Skillshare premium membership for the next year. And if you've already checked out Skillshare before and got their free trial, don't worry, this still applies to you all. So you guys can get a full year's worth of Skillshare at an awesome price. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay, here we go, friends. So we're going to be starting with the house plans that are largest and then going all the way down to the tiniest. And this is the AD house plan of the Brighton area country farmhouse. I love this house plan. This is one that I want to build in the future for sure. I love that it's got that white exterior and has that barn shaped. And if you guys are familiar with our channel, you guys know we recently shared our neighbor Becca and Brian, who might be watching. They DIY'd a farmhouse and it's adorable. They recently sold it, and I'll put that in the description box below if you want to check it out. But this is one I would love to build in the future. And if you guys are familiar with our channel, you guys know one of my dreams is to be able to build tiny homes or smaller homes that are adorable but also affordable. and it really helped my husband and I set us up for success. So I would love to be able to do that for other young couples too. But as you guys can see, it did say 1,800 square feet, but there is a way you can get away with this being 1,000 square feet. So as you can see, this is a square shaped house plan, and that's already setting you up with success. It's going to be much more affordable to build, and just overall such a great layout. If you do want to be able to expand this home in the future, you can always keep this staircase here, and upstairs does have a great loft area, a bathroom, and then 2 bedrooms, which is awesome if you have possibly a growing family. But if you do want to just keep it this square, 1,000 square feet forever, you can have this really open concept with high ceilings, and that would be beautiful with beams, and I love it. And if you're wanting an extra bedroom, one of my ideas was you can always make this into a wall and have a bedroom here, but to make it even more fancy, I would highly recommend taking this master bedroom and moving it right here, and almost like creating a hallway to where you can enter the bedroom this way, and there's the bathroom. So you would lose this linen closet right here, and then you can always make the closets just like it shows here. But I absolutely love this. You have room to have a few little bar stools here in the kitchen. You don't even have to have a dining room area. There's plenty of room for a little table and 4 chairs here, or 2 chairs, or just eating at the bar right here. So this is one of my favorite house plans. I love it, and we're gonna go ahead and move on right to the next one. So this is the cottage plan by thehouseplans.net, and this one is 864 square feet. I'm gonna go right up there, and this one looks really, really similar to the one my husband and I lived in, and it's a little less boxy in the back, but I'll show you guys that in just a second. So when you walk in, you have your living room and your dining room, which you don't even need a dining room if you don't need to, because they've got this awesome little snack bar. And if you're looking at making it that box shape to help with cost, you can always take this laundry room out and find a creative way to have a stackable washer and dryer somewhere else, because this seems to be quite some extra space that isn't really necessary if you're really going for a tiny home, structure. And I'd love to know in the comment section down below, what do you guys consider to be a tiny home? I personally have always considered under 400 square feet to be a tiny home, just because in our area, if it's anything more than 400 square feet, then you have to get a permit for it. But the more that I've thought about it, a tiny home to me personally is anything under like 1,000, maybe 800 square feet. I wouldn't call it a tiny home, but I would call it a smaller home. So over here we have this hallway, and I love that there's this little hallway. I think this is really neat. And there's 2 bedrooms, both with closets. And right here, I don't know what's supposed to be right here, but I could imagine it could be moved and you could put the washer and dryer right there. It's got a really spacious bathroom, and I just think that this is absolutely darling. I think it's a great little house plan, and if you want to get really snazzy, you can always add 2 dormers, whether they be ones that are fake dormers or real. I think that would add some character to the home. I'm all about dormers, you guys know that. So we're moving on to AD house plans again, and this is the compact and versatile farmhouse. It's got a little bit of a barn look. I love the white farmhouse look now. It's got this really cute little covered porch, and this house plan also has some great inside photos too, if you want to check that out more in depth, and it looks super, super spacious. This brick fireplace, I love. So cute. And then look at this white shiplap up here with the open concept feel and the beams. I love that. Really, really pretty. So this is 793 square feet, 1 to 2 bedrooms. And we're going to go down here. So you have your screened porch, and then when you walk in, you have your dining room, living room, and kitchen. And I would probably add a bar area right here, which can make you opt out of a dining room space. I am thinking more of like guest living, temporary living, not necessarily long-term, but if it is long-term, a dining room table would be great. Then over here we have, this one has a lot of storage space, I feel like. So we've got that coat section, a huge walk-in closet with a bedroom that is vaulted, and then we have that guest bathroom right here, and then the master bedroom, which can be also accessed through the guest. I don't really love that the bathroom is way back here, where if you had a guest over, they'd have to walk through your whole entire house to get to the bathroom. So I would suggest having a smaller bathroom right here instead, and then moving that walk-in closet maybe over here, maybe even just tweaking around a few things. Maybe having this, the coat area, and then right here, this be the closet. And I think that would make it a little bit more functional. And then making both of the bedrooms not accessed through the bathrooms, but instead it just be something that everybody can use without having to go through the rooms. I personally had our bathroom in our bedroom because, as you guys saw from the footage, you saw our bed in the living room, where when we first got married, maybe the first 3 years, our bedroom was in the bedroom area where our office was. And that tiny home used to be set up as if it was a home. There was a couch in the living room where the TV was. There was a dining room table. And then when we started our business and grew our business, we needed an office space. And then when we had our little girl, we needed space for her too. So our family grew, so the way our house was structured changed a little bit too. So we are over at 80 houseplants. I love, love, love this. Actually, we're going to be going back and forth between these two right here. Really, really similar houseplants. It is by the same designer. And I think these are great. Actually, there's 3 different ones by the same person right here. And they're all really cute. They're all 750 square feet, all different. And I love them all for different reasons. So we have this one first, and they're all named the same thing, which is interesting. But you walk into this one with the front porch right here, and you walk straight into the living room. You have a little bar here with a kitchen, and then you go up the stairs right here. This is the access right here to the bedroom, bathroom, washer and dryer. I feel like things are a little bit more private in this one. And then there is a bedroom number 2 upstairs with a hallway. If you have a child or anything like that, this right here, this area would be so great to have a little built-in desk where they can draw and play, and then it's not really shown from, downstairs or anything like that. And then there's the optional bathroom right here. Okay, so we have the next house plan, and I love these. These just have that farmhouse feel to them. Another thing about all these 3 house plans is it does show pictures of the inside. I think that's neat, so you can kind of get a glimpse. That was my husband's favorite part of this, was being able to see the inside of these house plans. So you can kind of get a feel for what it'd be like to have it. So I'll show you guys this one right here. This is the one we're about to look into. Okay, so when you walk in right here, you have the staircase that goes up, a little coat area. It's very it feels like a real home. And that's what I love about this house plan. You have your living room space, you have your kitchen, which seems kind of crammed. It's not necessarily open concept feel, and there really isn't a bar area unless you were able to do something right here and then right here. And then you have a hallway where you can have a little storage underneath the staircase, a bedroom with a closet, a stackable washer and dryer, and then a bathroom, which I love that this isn't attached to the bedroom. And then when you go upstairs, you have a loft bedroom. I love this area right here. You could do, because it's vaulted right here, you could do at first I thought you could do a bunk bed. You wouldn't be able to do a bunk bed, but you could do a bed hidden right here, down below on a twin mattress. And then, I just think that this is awesome. And then I'm going to show you the next one. Okay, here we go. So here is the home where you walk in. You have your living room, your kitchen. I'll show you the photos. That's kind of an overlay of what it looks like. This has like a pocket window where you can see right into the kitchen. I feel like this is a little bit more open concept. You have your bathroom, your bedroom, and your walk-in bathroom where you have double access. And then upstairs you have a full-size bedroom with a bathroom. I feel like this one is really great. I like this one. Okay, moving on to AD house plan, and this is the 1-bed tiny country house plan. And I love this one because it reminds me of the cottage we lived in, and it's 676 square feet, and it's just really functional. So you walk in, and there's the living room with the eat-in kitchen, and I would add either a little table right here. I think that would be darling. Or if you want it to be a little bit more sophisticated, obviously a bar area. And we have the bedroom with the double closets, which lots of space, that's for sure. You could always make them smaller rooms if you need 2 different bedrooms, which I like. I like how this is placed so nicely. And then you have a huge bathroom area, which seems a little overkill. I'm assuming this is the washer and dryer, the linen area, you've got your toilet and sink and a really large shower, and then a utility area. So really nice, square, styled home. I love it. Okay, so this one is really, really darling. This is the AD house plan right here, and it's called the Sun-Filled. How cute is this? Perfect little mother-in-law suite. Has that country cottage feel. So you're gonna walk in right here, and you've got your living room and your kitchen, and then it separates to go into a hallway with your bedroom and a pretty large bathroom with a washer and dryer. Really, really basic, really, really cute, and I really love the outside look to this. Isn't that really cute? Okay, so now we're over at Southern Living, and Southern Living is amazing with their house plans. You have to check them out. Really, really cute. So this is their garden cottage, and it's cute. It's really cute. So you're gonna walk in with these double doors. How beautiful is that? To a living room with a fireplace right in the middle. Then you're gonna walk in double doors right over to this bedroom with these double door closets. And then you're gonna have a beautiful bathroom right here. There's not only a shower, but there's also a bathtub too. And this one has a really, really tiny kitchen. I'm assuming it's because it's not a home that you're gonna live in all the time. It's either a guest home or a mother-in-law suite, but this one is only 540 square feet, you guys. So really, really great square footage for a home. Okay, last but not least, we have the Southern Living. This is the Beachside, I think it is, the Beachside bungalow, yes. So I love that this one has dormers. I would definitely recommend getting 2 dormers instead of 1 and placing it left and right instead of right in the middle. And you can do this with this house plan because of the way the rooms are set up. And this one is the tiniest of them, and it's at 484 square feet. So I definitely wanted to focus on sharing with you all home plans that are actually easy to live in, not like the one necessarily we lived in that was a little bit more difficult for a family to live in. So we're not sharing tiny house on wheels, just realistic tiny home living. So when you walk into this one, you have your living room with a large closet right here, and then you have this beautiful bar area. And I'm thinking right here is the washer and dryer stackable. I would really hope it would be that. Then you have a closet right here. This one really is focusing on sure there's enough storage space in this tiny home, and I absolutely love that and appreciate that because storage is so important. Although there is really great tips and tricks you can use to store things. In my home that I'm currently in, there's not even this much storage, so I love this. But I love that this bedroom is in this little corner right here. The hallway that is not here eliminates that extra space that would have been wasted. And this bedroom right here, you just walk in to the bathroom. And like I said in the previous ones, if you don't like the bathrooms in the bedrooms, you can always opt to either take out this this bathtub and put an entrance here. There's so many creative ways that you can do this, and the great thing is that when you have a space like this that's square, if you still want to have this overall look but you want to tweak the things in the inside, it's just really, really easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 tiny farmhouse home plans. Let me know in the comment section down below which one you love the most, and are you on a journey to build a tiny home yourself? I am so excited about today's video, and make sure you guys tune in next week because I'm going to be sharing my top 10 farmhouse home plans that are normal sizes, like we're talking that 1,200 square feet to maybe the most 2,000 square feet. So I will see you guys later on Living It Country, and a big thank you to Skillshare for partnering with us again on today's video. Make sure you check them out in the description box down below, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.